Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be your amateur entertainer for today. My name is Passion, and I'm going to be the host. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Passion, and I'm going to be your host of this video. I'm not really a professional or not even getting paid for this, so yeah, let's just get into it. So I've always looked at the 50s period, in time where everything was perfect. All the kids had so much fun, and technology wasn't as advanced, so you can get away from trouble easier, quicker, you know. Just think cars were less just think cars were less expensive, so everybody could have a new car. Elvis came out. Stop. Back the fuck up, man. Okay, buddy, okay. But yeah, like what I said before, it's just like absolutely beautiful. But you gotta think, like, most of the people in the 50s, 40s, and 50s, like all the young kids, or the kids in the 50s, they're war babies when they're teenagers. So there's a lot of people, and it seems like since everything was perfect and they didn't really have too much to do, they really cared more about the teenagers when it came to the economy. So if you think about it, the teenagers were like, oh, like, we are the gods amongst our community. So it all comes down to, like, it still comes down to the segregation amongst blacks and whites. And I don't have a problem with it. Just the blacks had pretty much what you would call today rock and roll. But even if there was a on the radio just a instrumental of a guy playing the saxophone, then it's like, what the fuck? Like, that's all segregated. Parents wouldn't let teenagers listen to that. People would have to sneak just to listen to that because it's supposed to be black music. It, I don't know. It's kind of like, what the fuck? And then if you look at what we're listening to now, it's just not right. Elvis came along and everything was so good. It's like, it's crazy that he would, since he was white and he sounded like a black person, he he wasn't really liked because the way he would tap his feet and the way he the way he would tap his feet and the way he would move, sing, all the instruments played in his songs, they were just not really liked because if you think about it, it seems like he's okay, you can't really think about it. It's just like stupid as hell. There's they say that it's sexual the way he's doing it, and it's actually not, like, at all. So I don't know why they didn't like it. Maybe it was just a different change, but I think the start of rock and roll had really, really made our generation go downhill. But yeah, if I could live in the 50s, I definitely would. I just love everything about it. Like, you see pictures and kids are playing in other kids' yards and they're just having so much fun with just everything. It's like crazy. You had cars, you had new music, you had just women. Everybody actually looked like they were older than a teenager, and that was pretty sweet. Like, if you think about it, back then when Justin Bieber was actually kind of cool, when he first came out, he wasn't really cool, but I mean, all the girls liked him, like they used to scream. Well, that was how Elvis had really portrayed himself. Or not portrayed himself. That's how girls would react. What the fuck? But I think it's just like awesome that just one person he could just do his hair a different way and everybody will copy it. He can go to one store and buy a set of clothes and everybody would love it. He could dress like a black person and everybody would love it just because it's Elvis, you know.